Again, China have already had an enormously successful week, taking gold in the team events, and now with 2 players through into the final.
From China, KUAI Man. And players are Komiyoung from Korea, Yi from China.
So CHEN Yi taking on KUAI Man from China. 2 girls, both aged 14. And CHEN Yi seeded #1 for this category. So, as previously mentioned, it's no surprise really that China do so well. They have, in fact, fantastic coaches. The coaches are so well that they've been shipped off around the world. So, the head coach for the Japan team, for example, Kuaiman, is Chinese. Also, CHEN Yi, silver medalist in the Barcelona Olympics. Again, another Chinese player, now coaching in the USA. So these girls are young, but they can benefit from that huge experience from their coaches, both having played at a very high level in the past. So that's CHEN Yi there. She is seeded #1 for the girls cadet singles. She has already helped take gold for the team event on Tuesday earlier this week. On the other side there, KUAI Man. She's a familiar face, actually coming 3rd in the 2017 Asian Championships held in Korea. So in this final, it will be best of 7 games, and the first player with 4 games will take gold. The clear favourite for this match, by way of seeding, being CHEN Yi. KUAI Man, nevertheless, having had a very successful year so far. She's only played 34 matches, but she's won 94% of them. So we're about to start the finals of the Cadet girls singles. That final ball there from CHEN Yi just going long. It's 2-1 to KUAI Man. There's nice placement there from Chen, moving the ball from far left to far right. So KUAI there just moving into the lead now at 5-2. That's lovely placement there of the ball there. Just catching that bottom left-hand corner of the table by CHEN Yi. Chen was really fast to capitalize on that slightly higher serve there. It's a powerful forehand from the left-handed KUAI Man. So at 8-3 now, KUAI Man moving into the lead against the number 1 seed Chen. And that's good aggression from Chen there. It was that aggression that actually won her the semi-finals against Japan, who played with a much more defensive style. And it was her attack that brought her through now into the final. Unfortunately for her, KUAI Man is more than capable of meeting her head-to-head. Ten 10-5, and KUAI only needs one more point now to secure this first game. And there she has it. So KUAI has taken that first game 11-5. So the young left-handed Chinese player doing exceptionally well there. As previously mentioned, she's had huge success earlier this year. She did particularly well in Oman in the under-15s Open. Her opponent, Chen, although technically ranked well above Kui, world ranks number 35 compared to Kui's 169. Kui, nevertheless, has definitely had Chen on the back foot there. So moving into this second game now. Both players are very much an attacking style of play.
Second game.
We'll see who's
10
more
minutes
consistent.
of love all. Love 1. Two love. Two one.
Kui's shot there just clipping the net. It's 2-1 now in favour of Kui.
One three. Let
So just a slight distraction there with the sideboards falling down at the back. Chen just taking a moment before she serves to make sure there's no distractions.
one three. One four.
So Kui moving into the lead now at 4-1.
Five one.
So Chen Yi trying to move into the middle there to attack the ball. Unfortunately, just flew long.
Six
It was
one.
nice placement, but Kui's footwork was just slightly too good and she got there early and attacked the ball. So it's now 6-1 to KUAI Man.
Two six. Three six. Seven three.
So Chen Yi there was doing well to push the ball wide into that far right-hand side.
Eight three.
Unfortunately, Kui's forehand has been too much so far, and Kui is now pushed well into the head with a lead of 8-3. And there it is again.
Three nine.
Chen just trying to block that last shot, but the heavy topspin causing her ball to fly off and over the table.
Three, 10.
It's 10-3. Kui now leaving Chen far behind. She only needs one more point to win this second game.
11-3.
And that's a lovely finish
Thank you,
from
KUAI Man.
Kui. So Kui taking this second game in this cadet girls singles final. Kui very much the not the favorite for this game. Chen Yi is ranked much higher. Nonetheless, Kui is performing very well. Kui has had success early this year on the Junior World Circuit, which is separate events to the championship. She was the semi-finalist in China. And as evidenced by the two Chinese players in this final, the competition in China is huge, so even gaining semi-finalist in a Chinese event is a huge success. So at just 14 years of age, these girls have a long way to go. But having talked to the Chinese coaches, it sounds like training in China starts very young, but not only is it training, but it's training competitively. They're playing games from a very early age. And these two girls have really focused on their attacking play.
One love. Love 2.
So immediate pressure from Kui on Chen there.
Love 3.
And perhaps a little bit of frustration there from Chen. A few easy mistakes.
Three, 1. Three, 2.
So Chen making up a little bit of ground now. It's 3-2 to Kui. And she's equalized, so Chen has made a good little comeback there. Kui already has 2 games under her belt, so it's vitally important that Chen makes a better comeback on this game.
4-3. Four, 4.
A little bit of indecision from Kui there. Wasn't quite sure whether to try another drop shot or put the ball along. In the end, just ending in the net.
5-4.
And that was a slightly high defensive shot from Chen there. The ball just bouncing up, and Kui was all over it with a heavy forehand smash.
Six, 5. 6-all.
So Chen starting that off there with a much faster serve. Unfortunately, immediately returned by a very fast backhand flick from Kui.
7-6.
And Kui's playing defensive there, just lots of little drop shots, forcing Chen to attack the ball, but making a mistake.
네. 7-6. Six, 8.
So KUAI Man once again moving into the lead there with 8-6. And that was a lovely shot there by Chen. It was well placed by Kui, but a heavy backhand shot there from Chen proved too much. So it's neck and neck, 7-8 in favor of Kui.
Nine, 7. 10-7.
So the last ball flying long. This is 10-7 now to Kui with two games under her belt. She'll be feeling very confident if she can win this third one. Chen needs to keep her head up in this last point.
11-7. Game to KUAI Man.
Okay, so that's 3 games to Kui. This is KUAI Man from China. World ranked 169 compared to CHEN Yi's 35, so she's doing exceptionally well in this game so far. She's won the first 3 games, looking pretty relaxed, 11-5, 11-3, and then 11-7. So one more and she will have won gold in this, the 24th Asian Championships. She was the semi-finalist in this same event last year in Korea. So getting through one stage further will be has been a success already. So whether she can take gold, we shall find out soon. CHEN Yi is now 3 games down. If she's going to stay in this match, she needs to come back with a renewed level of energy and perhaps focus, because a lot of balls seem to have been unforced errors flying off the end of the table. There we have it there. So no shortage of power and enthusiasm from Chen there. KUAI Man is just so good at returning those powerful backhand topspin shots from Chen. When Chen's attacking, KUAI doesn't just slice the ball defensively. She counters it with further topspin, so what looks like a finishing shot from Chen isn't necessarily enough, and KUAI is now moving once again into the lead in this 4th game of the match. So that's KUAI there. She'll be feeling very relaxed. She's got 3 games under her belt now and in the lead in this 4th and final game. So Chen taking the moment there to compose herself. She knows she has the skills. So Kui with a 3-point lead has had a great start to this fourth match. Chen is going to need to change something about her strategy or change the level of her shots that are staying on the table in order to stay in this match. That's better from Chen there. She's still keeping the attack, but more balls are landing on the table. Let's see if she can maintain this this streak. So sheer ferocity from Chen there, gaining another point on Kui, who is now still in the lead, but at 4-3.
3-5.
Chen there looking to attack that drop shot that Kui dropped over the net. And that's what she was looking for. So moving right forward, Chen there attacking those shorter balls from Kui, and it paid off. Kui looking very calm and collected there. She's leading 7-4, so she can relax a little.
4-8.
And Chen isn't holding back. She's giving it her everything in this final. Unfortunately, the consistency of balls landing on the table just not quite enough at the moment. So Kui now 9-4, just 2 points away from a gold medal in this championships. It's 10-5 and Kui is almost there. With 3 games under her belt, winning this 4 game will secure her a win in this match and a win in the final of the Cadet girls singles.
11-5.
And there she has it. So, the final game going to KUAI Man from China. So that is a fantastic result for KUAI Man. That was the Cadet Girls Singles Finals. So KUAI Man there taking gold and her opponent CHEN Yi taking silver. Both girls though from China, so needless to say China will be delighted with this result. Some great footage of KUAI Man's footwork and that last battle against Chen. Chen had brilliant ferocity.